Hey guys, ready to talk. It's me again, it's Krystina, and I'm sorry I've been away. Like the last time I uploaded a video was like in January 1st, I think was it. So I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but you know, I've been going through a lot of stuff and I thought like, hey, why can't I just do a get ready with me video and we could like talk about this. I feel weird. I tried to do this get ready with me days ago and it just went really bad. This makeup look is not to be taken seriously at all. Like if someone goes like, oh my god, like your makeup look, I'm gonna be like, do not talk to me, because this makeup look is, it's not going places. The only places might go is to the garbage can. I'm having an off day, I'm sorry. Like my lips look crooked, my eyes look like crap. Like it didn't went the way I wanted, so I just like delete the entire video. I am kind of breaking out at the moment, unfortunately, because I don't know why I'm breaking out right now, but I am, and it's kind of annoying. I don't know where to fucking start. I guess talk about my health, I guess. Yeah. So, you know, for almost 2 years already, I've been, so, you guys know that I was going through, like, really bad chronic sinusitis for the last 2 years. So, the thing is, I finally see a specialist last January. Like, after all this time, I finally went to see one. And I got a CT scan done, and then I got my results, and my results show that I do not have sinusitis. And I was like, okay then, so what is this? Because they were saying that sinusitis, they were saying that is chronic, you know, rhinitis, because, you know, what I was going through and the symptoms was like pretty much the same. But it said in my thing that I have no sinusitis, but just a case of really bad allergies. And to get to the more details of what I got from my CT scan, they did find a arachnoid cyst, which I do not know what part of my face or how many. I think they said only one. Yeah, I think they only said one. I'm putting some on my nose because my nose is red. Like I'm a very red person. So they don't even know where, like, because I already have arachnoid cysts on my brain, and we found that out when I was like in college, because when I was like in my 3rd year, I was going through really bad migraines to a point that it was causing complications with my blood pressure, which is really annoying. And I always got migraines a lot since I was in junior high, but you know, back then it was like I come home from school, I'll take a Tylenol, drink water, take a nap, wake up hours later, no big deal. I had a CT scan done and an MRI done, and they confirmed that I had arachnoid cyst that was causing me migraines. So I was taking medication for, I've been off that medication since 2014 I was off the medication, and I was doing fine. Like I wasn't getting like constantly migraines or anything like that, so I was fine. And I still don't really get that much migraines unless, you know, I have been eating all day or I overeat. To like, you know, people, they get really full when they overeat. I don't. I just get really bad migraines. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna be using this sample still from the Fenty foundation. I still have more. Shocker. I like using it. It's the super matte. I like mixing it with a moisturizer and a liquid highlighter to give me like a nice dewy look. I love doing that. I tried it with this e.l.f. foundation and it didn't go well. I do not like this foundation at all. I'm like pretty much finished with it. Like if you could tell, I just don't want to buy any foundation at the moment. Like I might just go back to Sephora and ask for another sample of this. This is in the, what shade range is in 150. I'm on shade 150 and that's what they claim. Wait, I was kind of like scared first because if you look here, this is my hand complexion. That's the Fenty foundation. Like look at that. What I do is I add some of this. So I use the highlighter and I do that and I mix it together. So yeah, like I said about the arachnoid cyst, so it didn't say like it's the same cyst, but again, if it's a cyst in the brain, why would it do that to my face? It doesn't make any sense at all. See, it looks like this. It doesn't make any sense at all if it does that to my face. So I probably have another one, which I'm like, can you get a cyst in your face? Do I have to get an MRI to confirm it? I don't know. Do I have to see my neurologist again, which I haven't seen since 2013? Oh, what a nice reunion. So I don't know at the moment, but I have to see an allergist. My specialist told me I have to see an allergist, and I don't know. I have to see another. I might have to see another one because the one that she recommends is really good. I called and they only have a position available for me on August, and I'm like, August is too far. I need one at least for the next week or the next month. The thing is, like, every medication I've been taking, none have been helping me. Like, even the antibiotics I was taking in 2017 when everything was, when first time it happened, it didn't work. Like, whatever medication I get, antibiotics, nasal spray, allergy medication, they only work for the first couple of days or maybe the first week. I feel like, oh wow, I feel better. But once you get to the second week, it just doesn't work. Right now I'm taking is this saline nasal spray. I take this twice a day, and then I take this fluticasone nasal spray, which I take twice a day also, and I take this antihistamine nasal spray, which it's probably nothing left. I can hear that. No, I have to lay a refill for that. And then I've been taking these two medications. Like, one is the Claritin. I'm back to taking Claritin again. And the other one is Singular. But the Claritin I take daytime, and then the Singular I take at nighttime. So, a long story short, I see an allergist. I might go see another one, or see another one that has a nearby appointment and also can help me, because I don't want to see a doctor that just care about the money instead of their own patients, the well-being, because that kind of sucks too. Even though I thought, like, okay, on my hands swatching, the foundation looks dark, but no, it's pretty light. It's pretty light, so I think that's it. I'm not gonna put any more of the foundation. So yeah, so I had to see an allergist, and they're gonna inject a lot of stuff to see what causes my allergies and what triggers it, but whatever the solution is, hopefully they find it, because I am tired of living like this. And I think after Hurricane Maria back in 2017, I think it made it worse, because, you know, the atmosphere and all that, and debris in the air, and then everything in the air just made it worse. Like, I can't even go outside properly. I go outside to, like, just have some fresh air, and already my face is itching. Even if I just go outside just to take the dogs out, which remind me, after this video I gotta take them outside just getting to go to the bathroom, because you don't want them to, like, start crapping themselves in the house. Like, that's not cool. But they're sleeping at the moment, so hopefully they're awake when I'm done. This is finishing. This is the lightest shade from Wet n Wild. I brought another one, but guess what I found out? Apparently this is not the lightest shade. They have two more other lighter shade, but this is pretty light for me. I think the other one would be a bit more too bright light for me, but I wouldn't mind having, like, a light concealer. But oh wow, like, e.l.f. has a new concealer I want to try. I heard it's really good, but it's like super matte. And then I was reading reviews, like, people saying, like, oh, if you're like 30 or in your late 20s, you do not want to put this on, because it dries up, and I do not want it. Just, I'm not really into matte foundation that much, or concealer. I rather have, like, something that's very hydrating, long lasting but hydrating, and that's pretty much it. I just want something that's very long lasting and hydrating for my face, not, you know, gonna dry me up. I don't want a super matte concealer that's gonna dry me up like the Sahara Desert. Like, no thank you. No, I'm not into that. And what I like about the Fenty foundation, it holds up way better than my nose has a hard time keeping products, which is kind of annoying. It doesn't keep it at all. So, like I said, like, if not even an allergist can help me, like say they find out what is it. Like, let's say if I'm, like, allergic to, like, everything here, then I have to leave. I cannot live this way for a long time. No. So I might like leave and go to like another dry state, like Vegas for an example. I do have family that are like, hey, like if you're still struggling health-wise, you come here. I'm just like, okay, cool. I guess I haven't been in the US since I was like 7, I think. I don't know why I'm doing this like everywhere, like 7. But other than that, keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully I get an allergist. Hopefully he or she will help me and I can feel better. Lately I've been using this mascara. This is a mascara, not a brown mascara. And I like using mascara instead because it's in black. My brows are very dark. Like I use dark brown products for, you know, brow products, and they just look kind of ashy sometimes and I hate it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my allergies, I guess. But also too, they did found out, even though I already know this from my x-ray last July, that I have a diabetic symptom. Like, oh, cool. What the hell? It's like slightly in the right side. That's why, I guess that's why my right side of my face suffers more than this one. Sometimes I have days that this one swells up than that. Not fun. Not fun at all. And yeah. And then unfortunately this side, it's like really swelled up still. They haven't came down, so I don't know, like do they have to like do surgery for that? Which, things about sinus surgery, I heard, like it's like a hit or miss. Like it can either help you a lot or a little bit, or it could just make it worse, and that terrifies me a lot. Like at first it didn't. I'm just like, oh, just get the surgery, let's see what it could do. Like maybe straighten my symptom, or maybe I need to like take something out in my sinuses. But there's like a lot of pros and cons with it, and that really annoys me. And yeah, deep down kind of hope I don't need surgery, but you know, I need to get better. Can't live like this forever. Oh no. And also something else been going on with me. Pretty much like the first day of 2019, like wow, a new year, and this happened. This sucks. So what happened was that I was getting a lot of breast pain on my right breast, like constantly. Still do, not as much I did it back in January and in February, which to a point I was like, am I dying? But it was like a constant thing. And then, you know, I thought like, oh my god, maybe I have cancer, because the only person in my family had that survived breast cancer, the only person that had cancer and survived it, because no one else in my family had breast cancer, was my grandmother from my dad's side. And like I said, she's not like a closest person I could like talk to and be like, oh hi abuela, how you doing? Like, remember that time when you had cancer, breast cancer? Like, how did that go? Like, what process? Because we're not close. Like, I don't know if it's a Nicaraguan thing, because my dad's side, they're Nicaraguan, my mom's side, we're Puerto Rican. Like, my Puerto Rican side, we're more social and stuff and friendly, and my dad's side, I see them, I don't know, they're kind of funny, they're kind of phony. I feel bad saying that because they're family, but they're kind of like that. So I had a mammogram, and boy, that was like the most painfulest thing I ever gone through in my life. Like, it was painful. I almost cried. But they didn't see anything at all that shows breast cancer, except that I have density in the breast, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. I just now gotta see my doctor, and she just had to see like what it said and what I should do, because I don't know what the hell density in the breast supposed to mean. And I am tired and I'm in pain. My face doesn't feel like a face, and I'm putting makeup on right now because I'm having, right now my pain is like mild at the moment, which I hope it stays that way, because when my pain is mild, I can do certain things until it comes back and it hits me, and I'm like, oh no. But my breast, the other hand, it like hurts like hell. This time I have a hard time getting off a bed because it hurts so much, and I just want to cry, and I feel alone because nobody's going through with this. No one has chronic allergies, no one is going through breast pain, so you tend to feel alone. And then my friends, like, I'm not saying they're being dumb, but like few of their closer ones just been very off with me lately. Are you done? You're gonna fly by? Like the other day I told a friend of mine about my results, and they weren't being like very, I don't want to say not supportive, but I either get like silence, like no response, or I just get like LOL, like really, you're telling me LOL? I don't understand. Excuse you? Like, excuse me? What? Are you fine? Like, are you going through something that you just reply to me like that? So, you know, at this point, I'm like, I don't really want to tell a lot of my friends what's been going on with me, because if you're gonna like respond to me very poorly, then I don't think you have every right to know about my health situation. But like I said, I'll figure out everything out this week that's coming, because I know this week I have a doctor appointment for that, and then for the allergies, I have to keep on calling to make up, see can I have an appointment and see can they run some tests for me and be like, oh, you're allergic to this, oh, you're screwed, you might as well just have a plane ticket and leave. Which, you know, Puerto Rico's a beautiful, beautiful island, but unfortunately, but yeah, speak about Puerto Rico, it's a beautiful island, but you know, if you suffer from allergies, or what's the word, asthma, you're gonna struggle a bit. I was asthmatic one time when I was in college. I don't know how that happened, but thankfully it wasn't permanent. But imagine if it came back. Scary. But yeah, it's been pretty much my life. Been focusing more on my health. I have been watching a couple new series lately. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I fucking love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I freaking love it. Love that show. I'm glad NBC saved it when Fox canceled it. Love it. I've been into Umbrella Academy. I love Umbrella Academy. Can I put it like this? Like that? So I love Umbrella Academy. What other shows I'm looking forward to watch? I can't think of another one right now. Comment what shows that you're watching now that you're in love with or you can't like. I know season 2 on My Block is coming back on Netflix. I think this Friday it's coming up, and I'm just like, I love that show. I wasn't sure that show was gonna come back on. Like I thought it was gonna cancel it, because Netflix been canceling a lot of shows lately that represent people, like, you know, people like me whatsoever. Like, they cancel one day at a time. I got so mad. I was like, are you serious? Like, dumb shows that shouldn't be having another season in the first place, like 13 Reasons Why getting another season, but yet you're canceling one day at a time. I hope they get saved. Like, I hope another network saves One Day at a Time, because it's such a good show. It's such a good show. And you haven't watched One Day at a Time, what are you doing with your life? You need to watch it. Like, I'm already mad that, you know, since it got canceled, The Get Down got canceled, every Marvel series like Daredevil, I freaking love Daredevil, but that's on Disney. That's Disney. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Disney's buying everything. What else I'm excited about? I am very, very excited about Eurovision. Oh my goodness. I am like so happy. But if you ask me what my favorite is, my favorite, like, I'm so, not obsessed, but I'm just like, wow, this is so cool, because never in Eurovision I would have think that an industrial group will compete, which is my favorite type of music in my goth lifestyle. And it's Iceland's entry, Hatari. Oh my freaking god, I love it. I love everything about it. They're my favorites this year. Like, oh my goodness, I just love. I even listened to the EP. My EP on Spotify. Freaking love Iceland's entry this year. Like, I am just like, yes. And I'm like meeting people, like, not meeting people on Twitter, but you know, just finding other Hatari stands on Twitter. It's freaking cool, because, you know, and I just hope by the following years we get more goth related entries. Like, I'm not saying industrial music is goth, but you know, we kind of put them in, since when I started going goth clubbing, they would play a lot of industrial EBM music. So this is just up in my alley. Also too, I have a crush on the singer. Matthias is his name. Oh my goodness, how embarrassing. Yes, I have a crush on the singer. Like, he's so cute. I don't know if he's single. Like, if you're single, can I date you? Well, that's to wait for. I meant, like, can I get to know you? Like, I don't know. And I'm so embarrassed to say that on freaking YouTube. Why I'm embarrassed? Like, he's not gonna find the video. Like, what's gonna happen? He's gonna find my video and then he's gonna like, oh my god, I'm so flattered. And then we just be friends on Instagram. Hey, I wouldn't mind being friends. I want to meet new people. I want to make friends, but like outside of the island, like I'm kind of tired with my friends here. Then again, a lot of my friends don't talk to me that much anymore. And I think even more now because I deleted Facebook. Like, I think that's like the only good thing about 2019 is I deleted my Facebook. I got tired of Facebook. It just made me very unhappy. I hated it. Yeah, I like to date, but like on the internet, but not Tinder. Like, friends were like, you should do Tinder. And I'm like, Tinder is for hooking up. That is for like hooking up someone that you find that lives in the same city of you. I don't want that. I want someone that lives like in Carajo somewhere that I don't have to see right now, because we're just getting to know each other on the internet. And I don't want to be like, hey, let's see each other next weekend. I'm just like, I don't want to do that right now. But yeah, like I said, I have a crush on Maddie from Hatari. Like, I don't know, he seems cute, but I don't know if he's single or not. Like, then again, I always have that look of a crush on somebody and they're like taken, they're married, they're with kids, or they're gay. Like, last year I had a crush on Cody Fern, and then I found like he has a boyfriend, which now I'm just looking and like thinking about, like, you know, I like to be friends with Cody Fern. Speaking of Cody Fern, I saw his panel from G-Day USA Australia, I think that's what it's called. And oh my god, like the stuff that he was saying, I think it's so relatable, because he's been bullied when he was younger. I've been bullied when I was younger for dumb, stupid reasons. I think people always get bullied for dumb, stupid reasons. Like, man, people are dumb. But, you know, him talk about destiny and stuff like that, and I was just like, wow. And then him for saying, like, you know, don't bother fitting in, because fitting in is so boring, which is so relatable. Because, you know, when we're kids and teenagers, we're always pressured to fit in, which can do damage. Like, getting bullied can do damage to a person, but imagine trying to fit in. Man, it's so boring to fit in. And then to him saying, like, you know, don't worry if people don't like you. Like, a lot of people hate me and I love it. I don't know, can I take that seriously? But then again, you know, I'm not gonna lose any sleep if a group of people don't like me. Like, big deal. You guys watch Kat Von D's video? Like, that was a waste of 11 minutes. Like, I would like to have my 11 minutes back by watching. Like I said, I don't support Kat Von D anymore. Unfortunately, a friend asked me, oh, have you seen Kat's video? And I was like, Kat who? Nope. Why? I'm like, I really could care less what she did. Like, oh, she did an apology video claiming she's, you know, about like she's not anti-Semitic, and you know she's not a Nazi or anti-vax, and girl, by using the excuse that, oh, I cannot be racist because I'm Latina card, it's so annoying. And then people are like saying, oh my god, Kat Von D is Mexican. She's not Mexicana. Kat Von D is not Mexicana. For the last freaking time, people, she's not Mexicana. She's not, like, she was born in Mexico, but she's Argentinian. But you know, for her just using the Latina card, like, oh, I cannot be anti-Semitic because I'm a woman of color, I am Latina, blah, blah. I'm tired with that excuse, because using the minority card doesn't excuse you. Like, I am Latina, like, just like Kat Von D, white passing, even though I think I'm more paler than her. I think I'm a bit pale. But yeah, I'm paler than her apparently. So, you know, for her to like use that, it's ridiculous. And I don't support her because she's still a Nazi and she's still an anti-vax, because she did not clear the facts. Like, her ex-husband has some Nazi fetish, she didn't clear that up. She didn't explain the part that why she had the word selective in one of her lipstick back in the day, because, you know, that's the word Nazis used to use in concentration camp to see who they're going to exterminate. Horrible, right? And you know, and her husband, because her husband's also trash. Her new husband, she has her child with, he is also trash. Like, he has like a swastika tattoo on his neck. Like, what the hell? He's also Mexican, so I bet he's another one that's like using the minority card. Like, by the way, I am Latina, and I get annoyed when, you know, when you're younger, you don't think like, how can we be racist? Because number one, we're mixed. We're a mixed culture. Like, you know, we have indigenous, whatever, native, what's in the Caribbean or Central South America, European, mostly Spanish. Like in my case, I have Spanish, Portuguese. I do have a little German and a little Irish. And, you know, African. Like, do not let my pale skin fool you. But unfortunately, even though we're mixed and we have beautiful I don't want to say beautiful history, because colonization and slavery is not, and rape is not beautiful in your history. But, you know, we have a beautiful culture. We have vibrant culture because we're mixed. But yet, in Latin America, there are racism, there's colorism, you know, basically that. So for her using the whole, I'm Latina, so yo no soy racista, it's just like, girl, I don't want to, like, I just can't, I'm no longer supporting her. Like, she disgusts me as a human being. She disgusts me. The only thing I do agree with her, understand her, was the part that she said that when she worked in a Miami Ink, that the guys there did felt intimidated and she was harassed and sexual assault, which there I understand. There I got sympathy, because that is horrible to go through. Like, she can make a video about it all she wants, but it's just not gonna change the fact that you did this, you said this, you hurt people, you let people down, and you're just not gonna apologize about it. You're just gonna play the whole victim card. I think she just only did that video just because her makeup line is not going that well. Like, no one is like hyping up her brand anymore. Like, a lot of people used to hype up her brand, but nowadays, like, no one really cares about her. I changed my Instagram name that I forgot to mention. Now it's Ospan Gótica, also goth in Spanish, instead of saying Lady Nocturna, because I just wanted to change. This looks better than this side. Ay, Dios mío, I hate when that happens. Now I'm like, try to take this all down and then do it all over again. I might have to do that. This setting spray is like pretty much finishing, so I'm going to use this. Probably the last time I'm using this. I got myself this Wet n Wild natural finish. I want to get the matte one, but like I said, I just don't want my face looking matte. I'd rather just have like a nice dewy look, or like illuminating look. I just want to look nice and dewy. Yeah, anyways, comment down below. Like, I want to know what you guys are watching, what TV shows you're into. Do you watch Eurovision? Who's like your favorite? Do you guys into Hatari? Do you also have a crush on Matias? Because I found a couple of people has a crush on him too on Twitter, and I'm just like, thankfully I'm not the only one. Gosh, like, what if he finds my tweet? Because one time I tweeted about I have a crush on him, and everyone was like liking and retweeting it, and I was just like, oh dear lord. And some of them were like from Iceland. Yeah, what if he sees it? I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, what he's gonna do? Like, find out that someone in Puerto Rico has a crush on him, and he's gonna like go in my DMs and become friends with me. But yeah, I think he's taken. But if you guys tell me he's not in the comment section below, then that'll be great. Like, oh yeah, he's single. He is totally single. Be like, okay, that's good to know, but not gonna happen. None of my friends into Eurovision. I try to get them into it, and it doesn't work. Like, I even try to have like past relationships, like, tell me Eurovision looks like a joke, I'm not interested. Like, really? Like, don't be so ignorant. Eurovision is fun. It's like the only thing one of the things I look forward every year. along with Halloween, because you know I'm an October baby, so you know October is like my month. Especially I feel a bit more accepting the way I dress and you know my makeup, and I dress in black a lot, and I'm goth. Since Puerto Rico, the goth scene's very small and people are very, you know, it could be fucking weird. Like, you could be the nicest person, but when they find out you're goth, they're like, El Diablo. Seriously, I don't worship the devil. Doesn't mean I watch American Horror Story and had a crush on Michael Landon on Apocalypse makes me a devil worshiper. Don't be crazy. This mascara I got recently, I love this mascara because it's hyperallergenic, like allergic. Can't talk right now. And I love it because I have very sensitive eyes, especially I've been suffering from trichotillomania. Yeah, that, which is like a disorder that causes people to pull their hair, and I pull my lashes constantly because they're always itching. Like, I don't know if I could tell, but this eye has more lashes than this one because this one I did the damage, and I didn't realize how badly I did until one day I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I barely have lashes. Taking this matte lipstick, which I don't like. I think if you're looking for like an affordable lipstick, like a drugstore price, use a Wet n Wild one because they have a better, in my opinion, a better, theirs is way more better. I prefer theirs to that. But what I like about this thing is the clicking noise. Like, I don't know why I like that. Like, that's so dumb of me. Like, why do you like that? And also for this look, I'd rather do like a black lipstick. I like it. I kind of like it. Like, I think I did this a bit more bolder than this, but I wouldn't change it. And anyways, thank you for joining me for this get ready with me. Like, yeah, thanks for listening to me rambling on about my health and other nonsense. Anyways, until next time, please subscribe, please like this video, please follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. Don't be a phony fake follower. I'm having that problem lately. Like, Instagram's been really shitty about things that, you know, I post something and I'm not getting enough likes. Like, I have like 1,040 followers and I'm only getting like 20 to 40 likes. Like, what is going on Instagram? Why am I getting the likes and notice that I deserve on my Instagram? Like, I don't know if you guys are getting that too. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time. So don't forget to be nice to yourself, be kind to yourself, and love others, because the world is pretty much really shitty. So yeah, I'll leave you guys there. Bye.